Hello, everyone. So this was a funny story. Apparently, I was distracted by the time and didn't know it was already past 8. So now I kind of messed that up, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. Because the majority is my streams are not that long, and not a lot of people come to see them. But well, I'll try. Anyways, I was playing TCG at one point here, but this isn't the time to do that. Okay. So Mondstadt we are. And it seems like Shensha is back. Shenhe. Not Shensha. Shenhe. And we also got Ayaka back. Which I'm pretty sure, I know she's like the better version of Kaya, but I am not going to like I'm not really I don't care for her that much. I just like using Kaya the most. Other than that, Mika's out, but actually, did the Star Stuff Exchange came? No, it did not. I want to get rid of this.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I was not done looking at this. Give me a moment. There was also the weapons. Reforged Calamity Queller. Ooh. I'm just curious. Is that supposed to be Mika's? No. That's Ayaka's. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I talking about? Duh, no. It's morning, my mind can't think. Sword for Ayaka. Staff for Shinha. Two different characters that do different things. I actually want Micah. Not gonna lie. I kind of want him. He reminds me of Prompto from Final Fantasy. I will see if I will. I don't want to be too greedy because I don't have like a lot of primos, guys. I just don't. First, we're going to do our lovely commissions. Oh, it's that Ruin Guard. He is gonna die very quickly.
Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this!
All you have to do is keep freezing him. That's all you have to do.
Wind strike.
Freeze!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Witness the power of Guwa! No, my sword!
See, very quickly he will die. There's nothing will harm against it. It was there. I kill it. Oh, hi! Welcome! Hi, Lumine! And hi, Star. I have to go and get this one now. I'm just gonna go and swim across. Why is there a pig there? I know it's probably getting water, but it's a little late to get water. No, I'm ignoring you. You're probably not worth my time. What's over here? What am I killing? Am I killing a boss? Am I killing a boss or... Oh wait, I'm talking to somebody. But there's someone, but there's a Heliotroll there, so I'm just gonna kill it. Okay. Okay. I guess the mountainside? It seems like we're kind of close to the mountainside. Sometimes you kind of wonder, like, where are the other adventure guilds? Why can't they do that? Like, okay, I have to count on you. You're the one who's pretty much available all the time. Like, yeah, because I do everything.
Time to act.
I bet all the Avenger guilds are just like an idol, or like, oh, this is not the best task for me. You get money, so, and like, but in the game you get primos, so have primos.
Stabilize. One with nature.
Right there. I guess after commissions, I could try pulling Micah. The method I might be doing would be what I did for Layla. Now, if you guys did not know this, when Layla came out, I wanted her because she looked like a really good cryo. I still have not built her because there's still so much character building I need to do with my other characters, unfortunately. But what happened is that instead of doing a 10 pool, I just did individual pools. I only did one intertwined, like 2 intertwined fates that just only got me Layla just by a knock shot, which I was surprised. I guess I was just lucky during that moment. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if that will happen again. I could have already jinxed myself. I don't want to. Unfortunately, first of all, I'm not looking forward to any of the weapons, unfortunately, because I don't need Shenhe and I don't need Ayaka. It's a banner skip for me. The only thing that looks appealing is probably Micah, but he looks adorable. That's because he looks adorable. Very adorable. Okay, going to the next commission. Oh, I remember this place. This is the place where I like to keep Hurley trolls killed again.
Keep clouds high. The birds call.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
There you go. You look like you just slid. It looks like this one just slid around.
Not good.
Okay. Concentrating here. Okay, well, all of them are dead again. And there is unfortunately one more. It's right beside Domain. That's nice of you, Limine. I'm sorry if I saw that really late.
Time to act.
So currently, okay, so currently I'm trying to finish the commissions. I'm pretty sure this is the last commission. After that, I will try to do for Micah. I feel like it's a little bit greedy on my end, though. Because, for one thing, I don't have a lot of primos. Another thing, I do have like 13 intertwined fates, so I can try for a steal.
Time to act.
No. No, you do not heal him. Oh my gosh, I got blasted.
That hurts! As one with wind and cloud! Fine.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You are annoying. That's a weird angle too.
I will have
You're annoying.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Another thing that'd be cool to have sometimes is another, like, constellation for Kaya, because unfortunately I don't have one. I kind of wish, though. Okay, I'm gonna try my luck on seeing what I get, but I am not gonna use a 10 pool because I don't trust that when pulling a freaking one of this. I just don't. Especially the fact that you don't even have enough. I don't have a lot. And these are from the story quest. I just ended up not using them because what happened is that the last banner had it had Dea and Sino. I'm not Claymore user, but I do like Sino, but I already have Sino. And I just needed the weapon, so since the weapon was out, I just pulled like a few wishes and I just got it by chance. So that's how I end up getting a 5-star weapon. But I don't know if I have the luck to get Micah though, because it's gonna be something. Yeah, I'm gonna try one because I don't feel a little confident of doing that. First, we got a magic guidebook. We have so many of them. Yeah, I can already see where this is going. I can see where already this is going. See, I use wish. See, this is why I like to save wishes. See, I still have one. You know, if I wanted to, I could have already just do a 10 wish. Okay, for the sake of not purchase, but I'll purchase one. For the sake of it, I might as well just try a 10. But I have no idea if I should, if it's only 10. Okay, the problem is if it's only one more pool, then I'm done. I can't do any more after that because unfortunately this is not enough. One wish is not enough either, so I'm gonna try. Oh, got purple. That's the first time I'm getting Diona, actually. I don't have Diona. That's the first time getting her. That's my first time getting her. I never had her. It's interesting. I never got her. But no, I didn't get Micah. And, you know, I'm honestly okay with that. I got a 4-star character that I didn't have. I guess the game was like, oh, let's give you Diona because you don't have her. I'm like, thank you, game. But I don't. Where is she? Okay. Wait, is she I thought so. She's a bow user. And if the game knows me better, I am not a bow user. Next one, a 5-star. Hello, Bikes. Blocks fruit? Blocks fruit? Hope I pronounced that right. I think though I'm probably good with the ice characters I have. Maybe some other time I can pull for Micah. Like, this is the same situation that happened to me last time. Because there was one point I wanted to get Shinobu. Like, I really wanted Shinobu. Like, so bad. And unfortunately, I didn't end up getting Shinobu.
Add Astra.
I just personally just like Shinobu because she really just heals your other players. I mean, she does that for any other healer though, but I just thought that looked cool. It's kind of like Xiao but healing, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, we are gonna do some domains. Okay, Kaya, where are you? Okay. So, nice to know that this is the reason why I like to do these streams. Because most of my artifacts that I like or want are all on a Wednesday. Like Shinha's, not Shinha's. Why did I call Shinsho Shinha? What the heck? Yeah, so I just have to, I think we're just gonna do a boss right now. Besides, before domains, I just realized I have all the materials to level up Shinsho, and I was really trying so hard not to say the wrong name for some reason. This is what happens to you in the mornings. You say something wrong. Oh no, wait. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, I do have something for this. Where is it? There we go. I'm really climbing this mountain. You know, I could have gone a different direction, but I chose this way, apparently. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Also, I have to admire the fact that when you pause each time of the game, it's always it's always frozen idle place, which I always thought that's pretty cool in my opinion. Hello, Wolf Leader. We are coming back to another of one of these duels.
Gather! Wind Strider!
Rain Cutter!
Oh my gosh.
Body and mind.
I know these boss fights take a while.
Body and mind.
Stabilize! This moment will be frozen in time.
The only problem is I have characters that do not work for him. Okay, I'm just gonna be at Zhongli for a bit. Because I know you like to speed attack sneak.
Gather!
Zhongli was sliding. That's interesting.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
This is order. Quake!
Rain outlines your fate. Time
go.
Body and mind.
Oh, there we go. I got 2 tails of it. Okay, that's... I kind of wish they did that to me last time. So, for those who were not here on the stream last time, I wanted to do another challenge with the wolf, but I realized I was already at the limit of boss challenges for the week. And I had to do it either tomorrow or I don't know, maybe give it another
Great weather
week.
for practicing march.
But the problem was
Lots.
I cannot do the challenge again. And that made me really, really, really salty. Okay, Shinshou is really ready to go now. See, this is the thing. I have so many of these crowns. And I finally can get one. I can finally level them up some.
The perfect weather for reading.
Okay, so... yeah, I'm thinking of doing maybe some more domains now. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go here, I think.
Hey.
It's gonna remember, yeah, we go here. The most easiest domain ever because I have the best 4-star ever. I kid you not, I just love maining Shinshou.
Time to act. Body and mind.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Keep in mind though, I know I'm not using the right weapon for Shinshou, but it is a 5-star weapon, so why the heck not?
Rain cutter.
Freeze.
Ow.
Don't get frostbite.
Not good. Time to act. No, my sword.
Can't run from death. No escape.
Wind strider.
There we go. Very easy domain.
Time to go.
We're gonna continue this challenge to see where I can, how far I can go. Okay, for those who are watching, welcome. I live stream on every Wednesday. It's normally Eastern Standard Time. So it's normally in the morning. Unfortunately, I
One with wind and cloud.
could do afternoons or nighttime, but unfortunately that they do not work in my favor because I work in the
Rain
afternoon.
outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
I'm sorry, but I might. But for those who are somewhere else, who live somewhere else, and I don't know, let's say Australia or Japan
We'll have
or
order.
anywhere that's like maybe 6 hours or 8 hour or 12-hour difference, then welcome. And I hope I just give you something to watch, I guess. So I do main is with Shinsho. My Shinsho is C6.
Clouds high. The birds come.
And I have Kazuha at C1, which is quite interesting. I ended up getting Kazuha twice in a 10 pool. That was not my... And I have proof of that because I have a feeling no one's not going to believe me. I don't know why. I actually have a picture of taking a picture of to give proof to anyone, like, okay, you think I let me hail the party here. You think I literally gambled to get 2 Kazuhas? No, I just ended up getting 2 Kazuhas and then 1 10 pool. That's all I could say. And
Let me weave you a verse.
anyone wondering if for those, I don't know if any of you has played Genshin Impact, but for those who are just watching to see what's really all the fuss about with Genshin Impact,
Body and
I
mind.
do have a video, like a podcast video,
No, my sword.
that explains more about its game,
Time
but
to
it is grindy. It is tedious. You will be doing the same thing quite a lot.
As one with wind and cloud.
Some people don't like that. I personally do. I'm just used to it.
This will be frozen in time.
And I like to get my characters to become stronger.
Witness the power of Gua. Body and mind.
I just like throwing swords. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the funny thing. Not everyone has the patience. Like if you talk to people like playing Monster Hunter, for example, people be like, "Oh, I don't like that game. I gotta keep grinding the monster. I gotta keep taking out the monster, and I already did just to get better armor." And like, that's the game. That's the game, my dude. You're supposed to kill it multiple times to get the armor you want.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Okay, you're almost dead. There we go.
Freeze. Clouds high. The birds come.
No escape.
Do do. you are almost dead. I'm just gonna just hack this ice.
Freeze!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
And for any other reasons, if you actually like what I'm doing in gameplays, I also do I would do a series. It's a little mini series where I literally do an episode of what I think on the Genshin Impact characters, because I have my opinions of what I think on each character. I recently did one of D-Luke, for those who are just watching, or who just found my channel and be like, what is this? Oh, it's a VTubers live streaming.
Rain outlines your fate.
It's my kind of... It's my lifestyle. But no. As I was saying, I only live stream Wednesdays. Other times, this Genshin Impact is basically the live streams I'm doing mostly right now. I do want to do more Pokemon live streams. I do that as well.
Wind Strider.
Although I don't think the majority of my channel are here for Pokemon. I don't think, unfortunately. But I know I do VR chat videos. That is something I still like to do more on my channel. I know a lot of people subscribe to me because they really love what I do. If you look at my popular VR chat videos on my channel, you will find one that's pretty entertaining.
No, my sword! Not good. I have taught you.
Oh,
everything
no,
I
Shinsho,
know.
no! I didn't realize your health was down.
Oh, so sorry.
Get him, Kaya. Well, at least Kaya killed whoever was responsible to slay Shinsho. Hey Inferno, what's up? You magically disappeared when I went on a BRB break. In VR chat, what happened?
Stabilize!
Oh, I'm gonna be crafting. Let's see what I can craft.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I was only gone for 10
But
minutes.
where are those who share the memory?
I was only literally gone for 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Like, I was coming back. I said I was coming back. If you see me disappear and go offline, I am coming back. Because I did say I was gonna come back.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I want to stash my characters on Expedition because they need to get more stuff for me. So I know Eloise does well with the money. Believe it or not, he does. Interesting. Hmm. Do I need more meat? I don't think so. I need more Mora, so I'm just gonna assign Sarah to do that. I put a pillar inside Captain's. Also, I didn't do it on purpose. That's another thing. That's what makes it funny. I'll use some of my resin for that. We would always need this. Did I claim? Yep, I completed that. And I get 1 resin for that. Nice. So, what am I gonna do now? I could finish doing Naida's quest, or I can finish doing Alhaven's quest. The choices are endless. You know, I could just finish Alhaven's quest and just be done with it. Or ride the elevator house of what? House of what? I got confused. What am I writing? Just the elevator? I'm just going to talk to Alhaven, that's all I'm going to do. So for those who are still here, or those who just found me of a random reason, we got what do we have here? We have 9. We have 9 people anonymously watching. So hello guys, this is Lightful. If you just stopped by to see what the heck I'm doing, well, I finished domains of what I need to do for character grinds for their talents. I also finished on my daily commissions because those are important, and if you don't think that's important, I don't know what's wrong with you. You get free primos. And I went too low. I should not have done that. But yes, I stream every Wednesday, normally at 8 in the morning. For some odd reason, though, I kinda streamed at 9. Due to a time issue, I guess. Time distraction. But in my channel, it's not meant to be just live streams. I do Genshin Impact videos, I do Genshin Impact VR chat videos, and those take a little bit of time. And yeah. And if you think that this is a good enough channel, then why not be in touch or subscribe for more of Genshin Impact content if you prefer. Or don't subscribe because I don't know. You might be anti-VTuber. I'm kind of anti. I'll be fair, honest. I am anti. I'm only anti-VTuber for those who are pretending to be gender that they're not. That freaks me out. That freaks me out a lot. It does. Kind of wonder at this point. You kind of wonder who's who at this point. My methods. Where is he? Is he up? Is he up on top? And I do not know. Is that why I have to take the elevator? Okay, it's over here. I got so lost. What the heck? Do I take... Is this the elevator? Okay. You're at such a high place, Olive. I'm like... Too bad you have not met... Dongli. You have a few words to tell you, and Shinsho is still dead. I need to revive you. There we go. I'll have them.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
I don't even remember what we're looking for. Are we looking for the guy's, Oh yeah, we are. We're looking for the guy's memories on what he did.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
You did the like as if something was out of place.
Have I done?
What have you done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
And what's so bad about that?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him.
Oh. Isn't that a good thing, though?
Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra.
Okay.
This incident caused quite the commotion, and the academia sent you a commendation.
Okay. Then, okay.
What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
What's with the glitch headache, though?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
It looked like you were doing a good
Take it
thing,
slow.
though.
Recovering memories is
I
no
don't get
easy
it.
task, especially when it involves memories that you don't
Oh,
want to
hi,
remember.
Po. Welcome.
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
I don't I don't see anything wrong. So yeah, he reported someone for fraud, but it was true. I don't see anything wrong with that. We're just gonna glide over there. Everything's perfect when you just glide over there. I really love the music from Genshin Impact. Just gotta, it has really good ambient vibe to it. It's so tranquil. So tranquil. Okay, so I am close. Hello, Dragon Legendary. That's a nice name. I actually like the name. So we are... Okay, so we are technically close. Yeah, so we are technically close. Yeah. Give me 1 minute, guys. I just want to adjust a small setting. There was a setting that bothered the heck out of me, and I just need to fix it. Okay. I think I might have fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. There we go. It's top. Oh, it's on top. It's on top.
Follow the wind.
Is everyone just like literally up on this tree? Oh. Yes, they are.
Time to go.
I just answered my own question.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Wait, he got bullied?
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Okay.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
Your parents have been receiving threat letters?
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the academia. You can always come back home.
He has really good parents,
I'm all right.
though.
I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Yeah,
Hey,
you don't want
hey,
your family to
that's
worry.
enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here, it's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you.
Okay.
Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing.
I am American, yes. Welcome.
It's just that after hearing a lot of bad
It is
rumors about
morning.
you and seeing all the threatening letters...
It is
well,
morning where
they're
I
Mom and
live.
Dad.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After
But
the
welcome,
incident-
Dragon. You seem new
Ilias?
to my
What's
channel. So this is what happens. So I stream
Ah, I see.
every Wednesday
I
for
remember
Genshin
now.
Impact. If
Don't
you like
worry,
this kind
I
of gameplay,
remember now.
might as well might as well
You're acting
like
a little weird
this,
today, you know?
subscribe
Anyway,
to never
I
miss
understand
another
your
live
decision.
stream on Wednesdays.
Mom,
But
Dad, and
I
just
normally
want
do
you to be happy.
Genshin Impact live streams on Wednesdays.
I don't care if you're a hero or not.
They're morning.
I just want
They're
you to
normally
enjoy
in the
life
morning for
and
me. So
relax
for
more.
you, it's probably nighttime.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good.
On
you
my
offended?
channel as well, I do a mini series of Genshin Impact series where I literally, it's literally called what I think of type series. But other than that, if you're just here to stop by, welcome again.
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends.
Does it ring a bell because the Traveler is considered a hero?
Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
You like to be blunt, don't you?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent.
That's okay.
Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at
sure.
hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head out.
Dragon, you seem like you might know the grammar. Like, it's pretty good. Your English grammar seems pretty good, though.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
And we doink. No, I missed it! Dang it. Oh, it's down there. Hello, Hiraku. That's a nice name. Welcome.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Secret cavern. Yes. Let's just go. Oh, we can play all Hatham in this one. Okay. So, for anyone who's still watching, I'm assuming I'm close to finishing all Hatham story quests. Before I was doing domains, so.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilias! Where'd he go?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
What do you mean there's no need? What do you mean there's no need to that?
See if he catches up to us.
Are you telling me we just should follow his where he was and everything will be ditto? Oh, dang. I feel like we're gonna go somewhere with his memories.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
Oh.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you. He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems.
But you're not being credited of your work, dude. Why? It seems like he's doing a good thing.
He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter?
I think I saw a glimpse of Elia's past.
You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Paimon, that's not how it works. Oh my gosh, Paimon. You're so silly.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Why can we see him and Paimon cannot?
Connecting collective consciousness?
We just get Paimon even more confused. That's just what makes it even funnier.
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The Collective Consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the Collective.
How does it feel when you meet Paimon in VR chat? That's a good question. Let me tell you, I have nothing against Paimon. I love Paimon, actually. I do have a plush of her. Yeah, Mattis wants to kill it. Most people want to kill her. Or use her as emergency food. That's probably what they want to do. I don't care. I don't care. I love the joke. Okay, I love the joke. But still, Paimon needs to
keep walking and you'll see why.
Needs to have a break. I feel bad for her sometimes. Place the key in the... Where is the... Oh, there. Yeah, Manos wants to kill it. He finds no use. Paimon. Especially the person who don't play Genshin Impact. I'm exposing you now. What the heck? Oh. Oh, here. How does that work? Oh, I hate puzzles. Okay, this is something. Wait, can I get the other key? Yeah, I can.
Here you are. Well now. I will have order.
Oh, I see what I got here. I have to kill all of them.
One with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of Gawa.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
There we go. Wait, what did you say? When to call me out. I have no regrets. Oh my gosh, I got stuck for a moment. Kaya being so tall.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Is this just memories?
Oh, Hatham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred.
We must get rid of him.
Yep, memories. Wait, what was he doing it to Alheva? Is that why he thinks he looks familiar? Or is it because he sounded familiar? He just heard of him, not met him. A memory past, probably.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies?
So you're telling me just because someone was a terrible leader, threw them around the bush on everyone and took more of the credit for himself and everyone was okay with it? I don't know. I feel like Ilya's point kind of matters though. I understand people want to study and just do their work, but isn't it a bit of a crime if he's doing something illegal and he had to report it? I think it just makes sense. I'm just like, what?
Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
That's kind of sad, though.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
It just seems like he was making a point, though. I don't get it. Why is that to be upset on the person?
You're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
He doesn't look like the bad guy, though. That's the thing that bothers me. And yet people are claiming to be that he is. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Kaya, did you get stuck? Wait, obtain. Oh, to obtain this. Okay. Oh, I need two of them. Okay. I didn't realize that that was the key over there. They blend in super well.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
You think we should? Oh, I see what we're going. I see what we're doing. There we go. No, another memory? Okay.
Well, Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Huh? Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
So people have a big grudge now because they lost the person who actually, or many people that think he was good, but he is not, because he actually had to make an upfront statement that he was doing something that was fraud, which was true. I don't get that. What the heck? Why are people so mean? What the heck is going? No. Elias deserves better. I'm sorry. He really does. In my point of view.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Ah, where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Siraj? I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous.
So Siraj looks like that. I was expecting something better, not having someone that kind of looks like him. He kind of looks like Elias.
How about it? Wanna have a go?
He just has the only difference is he has some accessories.
What did you see?
Siraj persuaded Elias to join the Hive.
I can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk! No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk.
Well, okay, Paimon.
Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
I don't think he knows Siraj was a big threat, though. That's the thing that bothers me.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here. To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the Hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
So you pretended to lose your memories, have everyone come all this way to help you, and you didn't mind be number 36?
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
No wonder, it makes sense. Now I can understand why there's a clone of him. He looked like a clone of Siraj.
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories.
So you don't like your life, okay.
It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the Hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity.
Dude, your family loved you. And you literally turned it all away.
Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, is it your decision? Do you really want that?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to run away from that either.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are...
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk.
Giga jerk?
Ah,
All of you. Have I done something to offend you?
You!
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought.
okay.
This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside?
Aren't they both outside, though?
There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others.
Well, he likes to be direct and blunt. That's kind of one of his personality games. Let's be honest here.
But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage.
So you're cheating your way into becoming a sage? Okay.
The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
Just because you have more people just being controlled into one mindset doesn't really help the future.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you.
Yeah, like your family.
And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
That's a 50-50 of all the things you just said that's not right.
Why?
You two are just as arrogant as all Hatham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives.
Hello there.
I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Al-Hatham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I'm doing pretty good.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature.
We're just finishing Al-Haytham's
If you were clever
storyline.
enough to realize those problems,
then
then
the
you would have been
character
aware
quest.
that the hive changed when Ilias returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
Okay.
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans,
didn't know there was a
just
new
as
Pepsi.
machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Al-Haytham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
So many monsters. Where did they come from?
Wow, he can
And
wait. He can
something
control
feels
them.
Off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Hey, Al-Haytham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
We're basically going to kill them all.
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
This is order. Gather.
I could use Alhaitham if I wish. His power is basically...
Fine.
Defract.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
What is this Pokemon now? We need to evolve to better humans. We're just average human. We need to be best human.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective's stability.
Oh, whatever. Whatever, Siraj.
Body and mind.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds. Wind strike. Time to go. He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong at the Academia. The mantra.
So you're thinking that Alhaitham's to blame?
Rise!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Here you are.
Scatter!
No!
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Are you losing your skills the more I fight these monsters?
Witness the power of Guhua!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Oh, it's the peacock. Okay.
Error in judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
I'm pretty sure all of you are just literally mind controlled at this point. That's not even true.
Frostbite.
Yes, Raj is not really number one on the contrary.
Rain outlines your fate.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
I let my guard down.
Oh my gosh.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my...
This is order. Rise!
I can't believe you can control a peacock. How the Almighty have fallen.
What have you done?
Calm down.
Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back.
Yeah, that makes
Is it worth living
sense.
here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down on the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
Oh, he's destroyed his database. Oh, Haven, why do you look so cool?
The Hive shut down? What happened just now?
Didn't you see? He destroyed the database. Paimon. He destroyed the Hive.
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions.
Oh, hi, Zoe.
The disturbance that
Welcome.
Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind. Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions. Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
Believe in the power of the almighty words.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness.
Oh, Haven could be a
Even
great
back
influencer the more I think about it.
You knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined.
Yeah.
You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
You simply knew all about him just by what he does. That's interesting.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes.
He has a distant look to anyone's eyes, though.
You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so?
Duh.
Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Yeah.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia to stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino?
Oh look, it's A.
What are you doing here?
I'm in the presence
I
of the
followed
Shogun.
the symbols. Looks like things have already been
Welcome.
settled.
Hi, Sino. Like how he just appears out of nowhere.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
Paimon,
It'd be best
he has
if you didn't
lied
spout
to
nonsense. I never
before.
employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons. And we've already arrested
thank
many
you,
of Siraj's associates.
It's an honor.
This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, All-Hatham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
Because
You
you
were accomplices
participated.
without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Al-Haytham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't
Oh, thank
afford
you.
to offend him. It seems our future at the
I am
Academia will be
US.
full of uncertainties.
US server.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective
Although,
left me with a
I'm not
strange
planning
sense of
any
guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Al-Haytham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about
I'm
him
not
were
planning
negative,
to
though.
hope you're not
Siraj made
hope
us
you're not
hate
thinking
Al-Haytham,
about like adding.
and we
I'm not
blindly accepted that
accepting
hatred
any
and thought of him as a
adding
bad person.
ad requests right
From
now.
how
I'm
things look,
sorry.
We've done a lot of irrational things.
If that was your intention.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Al-Haytham?
Yes.
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Al-Haytham. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
So, were they all duped? We can ask
I only asked because earlier we had a weird user asking a weird question.
Looks
and
like I can't
had
exist
to have
as
the
Siraj
time
number 36.
had the time out.
Yet, my
So
life as Ilyas
I'm really
goes
being
on.
cautious.
When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed.
But yes, I am U.S.
The moment
server.
the hive collapsed, an idea
North
popped
America
into my
server.
head. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
Or you can just be you.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you
I
two.
believe you. Welcome to the metaverse,
test subjects have been taken
internetverse,
away.
the internet universe, where all
I'll have my subordinates
platforms
seal the
are
place,
interesting,
retrieve all documentation,
weird, and a
and
nutshell.
destroy the system. Are you too hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
Yay, big chest. Big, huge, precious chest.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
Yeah, I'm quite curious.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues.
You said you'll ask questions. Like, you seem like we have any questions. We have questions, but now you don't want us to give you questions because you just asked. What's wrong with you, Ipum?
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me?
I like how he's just literally taunting Paimon. It's so funny.
You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base.
That's so funny.
See ya.
Bye, guys. I don't care. I'm explaining. That's so hilarious.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
I'm sorry. That's hilarious.
Stop changing the subject.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
I don't think you really...
Where to?
I don't think you just want to explain the
You'll
whole thing.
know when we get there.
Oh, hey, Fum, are we there yet? Oh my god. That's what it felt like. That's really what it felt like to me. I don't know. That was hilarious to me.
Is this your home?
Is it?
Yes.
That's a lovely home.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Well, he's being polite because this is his home. He invited you to his home.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straight.
Kadav?
Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
Didn't we met you last time though? You guys were arguing like a married couple.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time!
She?
In that one place!
It's a he.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
Yes.
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes.
Yes?
Paimon.
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious
I'm
here
sorry,
at home.
this is kind of funny.
I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
I'm sorry, Kadav. Are you literally embarrassed to be roommates with all Haytham? Oh my gosh.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham?
You're treating us as guests now. Yeah.
Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
Why would you think that, though? Why would you think that?
What?
Yeah, what?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
Yeah, he's seen as blunt, but he's pretty friendly, so yeah.
But aren't you friends with him?
No, Paimon. They don't look like they're friends.
I wouldn't say friends exactly.
No.
Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances.
I called you Kadav.
Anyway, please don't say anything about me living
You're
here.
like a Kadav. I'm sorry, Kaveh. I am sorry, Kaveh. I pronounced your name wrong.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Paimon, you want money? Money will get you to be quiet? Really? You could have told everyone sooner, and then, you know, this would have helped a lot of people not hate you if you just said that a long time ago. But I actually don't. I'm one of the people who wouldn't want her to shut up though. I just love her speaking. But I wish the travelers can speak more than Paimon speaking for us. I understand why people don't like Paimon, but I'm basically fine with it. Like, I probably can do an impression, like let me try. Paimon thinks that you are okay. That's them. That's my attempt there. I swear I sound like a different character.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're all Haytham's friends.
Kaveh, are you assuming just because we're friends of Alhaitham, we act like Alhaitham? That's not what we're doing.
What? That was a normal normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
I still want to know what's your excuse.
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
Just leaves.
I'll leave the books here.
That's a lot of books, sir.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning.
Oh.
The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
Yep.
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not seriously considering that, are you? 'Cause, whew.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless.
Yeah.
It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans.
That's true.
That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution.
This is why we can't have
Most research of
robots
this
that look
kind
like
tends
humans.
to run contrary to evolution.
Huh. Paimon gets it now.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
Well, don't say that. You're just gonna make a terrible theory that might not even exist.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Let's just say we're done with the trouble.
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay?
They had it out for Al-Haytham.
Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Al-Haytham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right?
I mean, they can get him indoors too. You never know.
Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Kaveh, are you telling me that you do more of the housework and Al-Haytham is just slacking?
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well,
that's nice that they
having said all
snuck that in there.
Are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Or settle the score. Both of you just keep having the decorations that you want. You guys are both living together. Might as well.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
I blame your curiosity, Paimon.
You whisper very loudly.
Thank you. I think we were trying to do that intentionally.
Oh, yeah, Paimon's been told that.
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, I don't really care about what they think of me.
Basically, you pay no mind. You really don't care, do you? Wow. This is all hateful for you guys.
To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Yeah, that's a reason not to care.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth.
Well, you didn't really care, so...
Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are.
Yeah.
I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
I will tell you, these are really spitting facts. I like to be criticized constructively because it gives more experience and improvements. But if I'm just being criticized to be criticized, then I'm just getting mean comments.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you?
What were you actually interested in, Hefum?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
Yeah.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason.
Something to do with the current atmosphere at the Academia, I suppose?
Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the Academia. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out.
Yeah.
In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Yeah.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
He's serious of everything, Paimon.
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
He doesn't want to be Grand Sage, remember that.
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
Basically implying Siraj's hard work was really pointless. It was he believed that Alhaitham would be sage, but in the beginning of this whole entire story, Alhaitham did say he doesn't want to be Grand Sage. He doesn't want people to tell him, "Oh, Grand Sage Alhaitham, would you help me with our research?" He doesn't want to go for that kind of role. I can see he's more of like, I'm just gonna be average. Treat me average. Don't treat me like a mentor or a master. He just wants to be his mysterious kind of way.
But why do you want to resign?
He don't like it.
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
You have a pretty clear direction for yourself.
It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Just like how Kehab is Draw. I forgot your name. I just like how he's just looking at his art painting to see if it's fine.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
We're gonna grab some yummies. You're adorable, Paimon.
See ya.
You're adorable. Well, finally, I completed all Haifum's questline.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
So you're basically... Did you literally throw that card that you're a better sage than him? Oh, what the heck? They're just gonna keep fighting.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Yes.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
Because he did more stuff.
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
Wow. Wow.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
What's wrong with wood carvings, though? They're pretty cool.
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want.
Oh, that's hilarious.
If we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Whoa.
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
So he is broke and he's living without Haitham.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
That's hilarious. That's funny. What happens?
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, it
Was he in your
repeats
class?
itself.
He isn't someone who would...
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses.
No, I don't want this to repeat itself. That's... No. I can't even skip
the academia
it.
can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted.
And I suppose they'd...
Again, that's mighty rich
Let me
coming from
fix
someone about to
this.
resign. In a few days, you'll
Okay, I fixed it. So since I finished Alhaitham's quest, let's see, how long have I been streaming? Yeah, this is probably good enough. I am going to stop here. I didn't plan to stream for long. 2 hours are normally of how long I stream. We got to like 2 hours and 17 minutes, so I think I will stop here. But thank you for all who came to watch, or if you miss it, I do have another one again at next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is my time frame. I know those who are not morning people will probably miss it, but for those who are somewhere around the other coast or different times, you don't have to miss it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. This is LightfulWings. Be lightful and stay delightful.